User joined your channel.
Ups.
Schnauze.
Hi, Konik.
Hi.
Sound muted.
Are we gonna go live soon? I will just kill myself and prepare, I guess. They are ready. So, access side. We have Melody, RC, Slaven, Jesse, Lati, Mamu, Somra, Gore, and Jumpy. On allied we have Beas, Vita, Danny, Carson, Looney, Nameless, Otori, Raketenhorse, and Razor. So, planes will be a big thing in this map, I guess. I believe we have Jumpy flying and probably Slaven for the Axis side and Vita and Nameless on Allied side. I see already in the Jeep to the middle, I believe, 2 tanks. Okay, he's gonna pick up Summerall. Someone's doing some fancy things there with their APC. All part of the plan, I believe. Slaven and Jumpy flying, yeah, there's the first Mustang down. In defense, let's see where this Jeep is going. Already still on the way to the middle. Oh, they already on the middle, the allied 2 guys. Already's down by them 10. Okay, the middle is lost. Middle will go to, oh actually, can they make? They made it into flag range. Jesse made it into flag range, but Jesse's dead. Too bad for him. Okay, RC and 2 Tigers approaching middle. Haha, AFK'd. Good start there, Slaven. The middle is still grey. This is quite a surprise. Someone is greying the flag there. Or is it somewhere? Oh, B17 coming in. Didn't kill anyone. It's also interesting. RC taking the flag. How did they manage to get that middle? That's really a miracle. Lati clearing the whole defense, as it seems. Steven gonna bomb that flag. Did he get him? No, he didn't. Okay, that looks pretty good for Lob. That's a pretty good start, actually. I thought they would lose middle instantly, because both the guys in the Jeep got taken down. But yeah. It's probably just Mamu still in the Tiger pushing the offense. Someone spawned there with a Zook. Also gonna get help with by the plane. Still alive. B70 coming and Mamu's down. Okay. Carson took out 2 guys with that B17. B17 is already smoking. He might go down there. Not quite sure if that BF on the south is behind him. Probably not. I see Jumpy got taken out by the flag, probably from the base. RC's gonna fall back to the defense, as it seems. Maybe they have a bailer or something there. Let's see, Slaven is still up in the air. I thought he was taking a dogfight, but looks like he's just looking for some enemies. And he's approaching the APCs. He's gonna get him? Yeah. Oh, and they're both Mustangs above him. If he will take down that B17, that will be major thing. Yeah, that's good, but he will be dead in a second. Yeah, there he goes down. It was still a good play by Slaven to get that B17 out. So they don't have to worry about getting bombed. In the meanwhile, they actually took the offense flag. Who's it? Mamu on infantry now. He's gonna get bombed. He still survives. Yeah, and Lob has all the flags. Oh, they're craying middle. It's interesting. Is there a tank? I didn't really see it. I think there's a Sherman on the middle. Has it been reported? Yeah, there's a Sherman. Let's see if that tiger is gonna push up there. It's Lati, and he took him out. Still alive. There he goes. Lati getting bombed. Okay. Not too bad. There's some infantry coming from Melody. And a jeep, though. 3 versus 1. Wonder if he will survive this. He's gonna need some support there. She got one. Okay, he got killed by the APC. I think it's just approaching the south bridge probably. Mustang above defense. Flag is down. Mamu didn't get bombed. Good for him. Oh, they taking middle. Slevin is up in the air. Jesse approaching middle now. Middle seems to be... Oh, there's an M10 on the flag and 2 or 3 infantries. Okay. Middle is lost for Lob. That was quite quick. Quick turn of events. So Lob has to attack now. It doesn't look too good. They have like no one on the ground. They all respawned. Now that came really handy that Slevin managed to take out that B-17. If it would be still up, it would just have cleared all that spawn, I believe. 10 approaching. Jesse gonna go for the dive. Lati waiting for his tank. Mamu swimming. Okay, they're trying. I think they try to attack the offense. They probably know that they won't be able to. Okay, the bombing failed. M10 must be still up. Let's see if Slevin goes for a second approach. Nameless died means one plane must be down. Okay, Jumpy is gonna bomb. Still not down that M10. Jumpy. Where's Slevin? Slevin going for the bomb. Yeah, that's good. Because they already spotted the other guys going for the offense. Oh, Jesse got killed by Raketen. That's unfortunate. So, no pressure on the offensive flag. Lati approaching the middle now with the Tiger. There's at least 3 infantries. And I believe I hear a plane above him as well. Yeah, there's a Mustang coming for Lati. And he's dead. Spawn in 5. We'll see what they can do. Oh, I think that Sherman wasn't reported, I believe. No, he got really surprised there. RC might also not be aware that there's a Sherman on his left side and an infantry. Doesn't look too good right now. Jesse made it to the middle somehow. Oh, nice there. He's gonna get bombed. I wonder why that jeep didn't explode. It was quite lucky there. Oh yeah, that's really a major play by Jesse. Had to do a little bit with luck, I believe, but he's gonna get shot. He's dead, actually. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I think Raketen just walked around. I think he walked into the sawmill first, and then he just walked around and shot him in the back, kind of. But it looks like they will get the middle now with a Tiger and 2 more infantries. Yeah, Mamu managed to get that mid. Quite an interesting match so far. They actually managed to take back the middle flag without a major bleed, as it seems. Now they back with the tanks, that's also good. Or actually 1 tank. I wonder if they try to push again. It looks like they will push again. B-17 is taking off in the background. Let me see, I think there was also an infantry on the right. Not sure if that's the play to be that aggressive and push on the offense flag as well, instead of just keeping the Tiger in the back and defend. But it looks like they can't really do anything against that Tiger. Okay, there's a tank coming now. Both tanks coming out of the main, actually. Yeah, that's a good hit right there. I think he hit him in the tracks, actually. Yeah, that's a really bad position for Mamu, and he's burning. And he's dead. I wonder what happened to these infantries that spawned on the offense flag. They might have been dead already. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what the planes are doing. Gore is flakking. That's dangerous. You don't want to be on the receiving end of Gore's flak. B-17 coming in. He didn't see him for some reason. Probably was tapped out for a second. And Carlson actually cleared the middle. And Vita behind him also killed Jazzy. So there's only one inf left in the middle. No pressure by inVictus so far. Oh, Slevin crashed into that guy. Beas. Oh, Slevin, you're dead, my friend. You're dead. I think a nade would have been better in this situation. Also to counter the spawn. 17 still up. So there hasn't been any ambitions by inVictus so far attacking the back flag of Lob. That's also interesting because, oh no, they actually have two guys there with RC and Gore. I mean, if the B-17 would just bomb the defense, they could probably easily bail and take that flag. I will see. Hey PPR, good evening. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, inVictus attacking the mid now. Yeah, real OG. That's right, my friend. Okay, who's that? Vita. Vita bailed, killed two guys. Alright, yeah, just as I said it, they managed to get to the back flag. Who is it? Let's see what Latito can do. Okay, it was Carlson, yeah. I think he bombed and bailed, probably. So, what's gonna happen in the middle? RC versus... RC is dead, versus Razor. What's the score of Slevin? 3 kills. I feel like he hadn't had any major impact so far. I think he's just like flying really high. Probably they have like an internal tactic that Slevin will just take out the planes and doesn't really bomb. But I haven't seen too much action from him. He's gonna go no, he's not gonna go for the dive. No, he's gonna go for the dive. Let's see. Timed with the Jeep. That's good. Oh, Slevin. It was a bit too much speed, I believe. But he managed to take out two guys, including the M10. That's pretty good. So, spawn will be in 1. I wonder if Melody can handle that alone. Nope, he can't. A little bit bad coordination, I believe, by Lob right now. I mean, they've been in that situation before. It was like a solo play by Jazzy, I think, who managed to grey and take the flag in the middle. So we see what's gonna happen now. See, they have a Tiger approaching. It's Lati again, but again he's alone. Death to the bugger. Not sure who you mean with that. I can imagine. So they have a Sherman in the mid. Lob has a few infantries crossing the defense bridge. No, RC is gonna fall back. Okay, he saw that Sherman. They have to take out that Sherman now. Slevin is down. Is Jumpy gonna get him? Yeah, Jumpy got him. But he bailed. Which is probably not the best solution, to just crash your planes into the enemy tanks. Because you just instantly lose your air superiority or your air support in general. So they have two guys approaching the mid. Okay, there you go. That was the bailer. RC is gonna approach the mid, and who else was in the back? I think it was someone who got killed by Carlson. So Lob is in the bleed. Lati's gonna get bombed. Nice bomb there by Vita. Vita has 12 kills. In comparison, Slevin has 6 now. Okay, that's not too bad. Nameless also has 6 and Jumpy has 10. So, just by the kills, it's pretty even by the pilots. I wonder what Slevin is doing again above their main base. They have a Mustang above middle. 2 Mustangs actually. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Slevin is probably looking for the B17. And I also saw an M10 in the middle now, so I think he would be better off by bombing. Or yeah, there's one. I'm not quite sure what he's doing above their main base, to be honest. He should bomb that M10. But maybe he will take out one plane, no. B17 is still in the base, so it's not in use right now. Nameless is down, got flagged by Gore, which is pretty important for their situation right now, because... But still, Jumpy bailed again, I believe. If I saw that right. Yeah, he bailed on the offense, okay. Tickets are even. Now inVictus is actually in the lead. I'm not quite sure if I'm a fan of their tactics when it comes to the planes. Slevin also bails. Oh boy. I mean, they just like, yeah, okay, they have a big attack going on to the middle right now. Let me see. Slati again, as always, in the Tiger. He manages to take... No, he doesn't manage to take out that guy. Did he see that Sherman already? And he's getting flagged simultaneously. Okay, he got that guy in the flag. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they don't have any planes up most of the time. So these enemy tanks can just, like, easily get to the middle and put pressure on these infantries. I think it's never really a good idea to have both pilots bailing for one flag. Or 2 flags in this. No, actually this was 1 flag. Yeah, now they don't know what to do, I believe. LOD, who was usually an infantry, probably waiting for Memu to take the tank. Yeah, they're gonna switch the tank right there. And they have the Sherman on the offense flag, on the defense bridge actually. Is Memu able to get him out? Yeah, he took him out. Was a bit too late there, I'm sorry. So Looney just pushed with low HP, that's also interesting. Not quite sure why. Probably wasn't even, he is an NG. And Vita taking out that tank again, that's really important. That's what I mean, like inVictus does it much better than... And they also have the B17 up, it's Carlson and the B17. Oh, they're trying a wing walk, they're getting creative here. Let's see how this will end. Ooh, they already... yeah, Jazzy, I'm not sure if they got... Yeah, I think they just purposely dropped Jazzy off and he died as well. So he suicided or just didn't open the parachute. So Slevin can engage that. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. I think he lost track of the plane. And he was actually pretty slow, so there was probably no way for him to win this dogfight. So another plane down. Lob still has no planes up. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, planes on this map are so important. And if you just... I mean, I don't want to say waste them, but use them to bail, like use them as taxis, I think you're not in the best position then. It's gonna go, Jazzy go for that B17 now. No, he's taking... Okay. Okay, did they crash? Ah no, Nameless bailed and Carlson actually bombed. then he killed Nameless on the ground. Yeah, Lob looks a little bit lost there, to be honest. Yeah, inVictus has an M10 again. He's gonna push probably, or just defend that bridge. Gore could put down some mines there. No, Gore's just waiting. Ooh, that was lucky. He didn't die by that bomb. Okay, he waited for the flag. He didn't even realize that the M10 is pushing. Now he realized. And he doesn't care, as it seems. Okay, yeah. I think the round is pretty much done. It's only 19 tickets for Lob. It looked really good for them in the beginning, but inVictus made a really good comeback there, I have to say. And I have to say, the infantries of inVictus, yeah, they just win almost every one-on-one. It's like the 5th or 6th time I've seen someone attacking the offense, but they always get killed, taken down there. No real pressure. They can't even manage to grade that flag. Now they have a priest up as well, Razor. Okay, that's in the middle, I guess. Took down that APC. Yeah, 5 tickets to bleed is strong. And it's almost over. GG. So I think Jazzy isn't happy, I believe. There he goes. 63 tickets. Usually the Allied side is a bit easier, I would say. So it's definitely not decided yet. Could be that Lob will manage to come back and win with a higher amount of tickets in the next round. But I believe Lob has to think about their tactics when it comes to the pilots and the use of the planes. Because we've seen Vita taking out the Tigers in really important situations, so they couldn't even manage to grade a mid with the tank. But Lob never really had a good ground support there with taking out the tanks. We often saw like Sherman or M10 just pushing to the mid or to the defense even, and yeah, they weren't even really under pressure because especially there's no one playing anti-tank. It's just the planes and the tanks. But when your planes are down and your your tanks get bombed, you can't really do much as an infantry there. But I'm curious. It's interesting. I've expected a little more one-sided war, but after seeing this first round, it's really open. I really wonder how that second round will go. Maybe they will change something in the tactics, I believe. And they have a third plane now with the B-17. I wonder who will take it actually. Might be that Geo comes... Oh no, wait. Assi joined the server, which doesn't make it better for Lob, I believe. With inVictus having another pilot on their side now and what he's gonna spec. That will be interesting, definitely. But I think the planes play a major part in this map. So we'll see how Lob will encounter that actually. Vita killing Razor with the knife. Very nice. Okay, one question to the viewers. Should I keep the music on in the background or should I turn it off during the match? Meanwhile, in the Pass42 WhatsApp group, they asked Derry to stream, and Derry replied, "I accidentally uninstalled the program." How do you manage to do that? PPR, are you still here? You enjoying what you see? Doing something different today. I used to play in one of these teams, but I stopped a while ago. Lob is ready. It might have been more interesting to be on the Allied side actually. Maybe. We'll see. Just because the B-17 might be doing some cool bombing runs at some point, but I doubt that just the way they use their planes so far, I doubt that they will have the B-17 up for long. Might just bail, air bomb and bail right afterwards. I wonder what we're waiting for now. Lob only has 8 players. Let's That's interesting. So who has left? Slevin have? No, Slevin hasn't left. Jumpy has left actually. Oh, he's reconnecting, they say. So I guess it will be 9 versus 9 again. You said ready, not live, not live. Impatience. Ready, no, restart. So yeah, lineup looks pretty much the same. Jumpy reconnected. Assi is now playing, I believe, instead of Volturi. I'm not quite sure why Geo isn't playing now, because they could easily do 10 versus 10. But they probably just agreed on 9 versus 9 or something. Oh, I actually missed the start. Sorry. So we have Razor and Bayers with the Jeep to the mid. 2 Tigers, 1 APC, 2 planes. Planes taking off right now. They're actually first in the middle, that's also interesting. They had a pretty good spawn, I believe. Nades are out now. Stay with Bears, there's a nade coming back. They took the middle, but still 2 infantries there. Nobody has died yet. I think Bears will be the first casualty, actually the second. Jumpy took out 2 guys. Okay, Razor still in the mid. 1 Mustang is already down. Carson is instantly pushing for the offense. Looney is supporting him. Nameless flying, Vita is flying. Then he's taking the defense. Okay, looks like Lob took the middle. They have 1, 2 infs there, at least. Looney is trying to do something against it. Again, I'm not quite sure. 1 Mustang must be down. 1 BF is down as well. Still 2 more infs. They don't really have the best position there, and there's an infantry behind Looney. Oh, a lot of infantry spawned there. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Looney saw them and managed to get them both. How did they even spawn there? Looney was like a long time in flag range. I think the middle, yeah, Looney managed to take the middle alone, pretty much. Now he has good support by infantry. For a short moment I thought he will drive into that mine. Yeah, good turnaround again. Okay, Nameless just got flagged by Gore. Gore is the god of these flags, I guess. Carson took the defense now instead of Denny. I believe Denny might be pushing the offense. Is that true? No, Denny is falling back actually. With an STG, that's also interesting. So, a more, yeah, that's what I said. They used the B-17 and the B-17 will survive. So, I'm actually not quite sure about the rules, but I believe someone of the Axis might be on the way to catch that B-17 right now. Yeah, there is someone. Who is that guy? It's Assi. He instantly realized it and is going for the B-17. If he manages to take off, this will be really a pain in the ass for Lob. They will not, yeah, they also have a APC going there. So it's Carson. Not quite sure who was it, who bailed there. Yeah, like I said, before they started the round, they will use that B-17 as a taxi, bomb and bail. And this is the worst outcome. They just lost the plane. It's getting shot now. Yeah, but he will manage to take off, I guess. He might get damaged, but I think Carson is actually, yeah, he's an engineer. He might land that thing and repair it a bit. That's really bad. I'm not sure who's to blame, but let's see what Looney can manage there against these 2 tanks. I think he will take out that Sherman. No, he's burning. Okay, he took out Lati. Looney the tank. He's not even smoking yet. Gore killed Slevin somehow. I think Slevin was flying really low, and Mamu killed Looney. So I'm not quite sure what's happening in the middle right now. Lob actually took it, but I thought there had still some infantry there. Doesn't look like. Yeah, usually Allied is a bit easier, as I said before. Then he's still in the defense with that. Oh, is he gonna? Okay, it's the second vehicle they took from Lob now, which is also not so nice to lose that Jeep, because that's probably the most important vehicle to get to the mid quickly. He's gonna probably just place it there, or just drive around the defense. Yeah, he's gonna place it there. Not quite sure. I think it will get destroyed after a while, even if it gets repaired. But he just like old school tactics, I believe. And Carlson's still up in the B-17. So the advantage of having 3 planes on Allied actually just got thrown away by Lob. He's gonna bomb the mid. That wasn't really good. You should never steer or move your plane while bombing, especially not with the B-17. He's gonna go for a second run, only 1 bomb. That's kind of risky by him. I would just go for high altitude and bomb, but not sure if they plan to keep it for a longer period of time, or just want to annoy them a bit. Well, we have Looney back in the middle now. There's one NG. He managed to take him out. It was Jazzy. Looney getting bombed. That was really important. That was good timing by Slaver now. But they have no infantry in the mid. Raketenhaus managed to take... Yeah, he took the flag. Winner takes it all, I guess. He didn't even do much, but... Yeah, there we go. They turned it around again. Vita taking out Mustang. It bailed. Vita had to bail. I think he thought they would crash. So there's another push for the offense. He's going with grenade. He's gonna get... Okay, RC got him with the grenade. I thought Gore managed to flak him again. So Vita actually managed to kill Emily and Gore with that nade. Also, he was already down. So that was his last nade before he died, I believe. So we have Bayers in the mid now. A lot of infantries. And still the enemy B-17. He's smoking. Not sure what hit him there. Probably a plane. He might be shot down now by the M10. There he goes. It was actually the Sherman. Probably leaving the base right now. And they also got their Jeep back. So both of the stolen vehicles are back in the hands of Lob. The Jeep and the B-17. B-17 is on cooldown. Someone abandoned the Jeep there again. Not sure who was that. There's a plane coming to the mid. It's actually a Mustang. Raketenhorst has a big impact today. He's winning all of his one-on-ones, I believe. And there's a Sherman approaching the mid. Someone must have reported it to Bears, because he instantly knew to turn around. And he actually almost managed to kill him. And he is down. Yeah, that's a big difference. Like we saw that in the first round, Lob never really had a good counter against these tanks. Okay, Jumper taking out Bears now, which is an easy target in that Vesper, obviously. But yeah, as soon as the Sherman approached the middle, there was a plane ready to bomb him. And Vita taking out Jumpy, who flew really low. No, actually Assi took him out. But Vita managed to take out the offense flak from Lob. And Jesse and Slavin got killed. I wonder if they tried to wing walk again. I missed that actually. But I believe Nameless was flying in the south, and if he killed them there, I believe it might had been another wing walk attempt by Jesse and Slavin. Carlson will. They can take it. Oh yeah. I think you're you're referring now to the B-17 Sodi. I just got the delay in the chat, obviously. That's kinda confusing, not gonna lie. 5 minutes delay is huge. So let's see, Nameless gonna go for the dive. He's gonna go, oh, he just bombs to the middle. Nothing really of interest there. Gore managed to kill Beas and Denny. I think they tried to get to the offense with the Jeep. So there's another attack for the mid now. I actually missed that Lob took the middle back. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm kinda surprised. Oh, Vita team kills Azzy there, but he also managed to... No, he didn't even kill that guy. But he bails, and they have someone in the mid. It's Looney again, it's the Tiger. I see one Allied Inf and an M10 coming over the south. And there goes Looney, Jumpy. That's what I meant. So they're not bailing so much as before, but they keep the ground support with the planes. I think Lob is able to take back the middle. With an M10 at least 2 infantries. Yeah, Raketen is there, he's dead. Killed by Emeraldy and the M10. There was a cooperation, I believe. And there's the Jeep is already up again. Who is it? I can't switch fast enough. It's Nameless and Razor. Nameless will die, I believe. Yep. No chance to open that parachute on that altitude, but there's still someone around. It's Beas. He's been there for quite a few seconds already. I'm not quite sure what the plan is there. He's probably just waiting them to leave the flag and then just sneak around probably. Oh, there's one coming up on him. He hasn't seen him yet, I believe. Multi giving the spawn times. Hope they didn't see each other. That's interesting. Not sure who was there, but I think that infantry might be pushing towards the offense now. And yeah, there's no support for Beas. He's just there. Main base. Looney got attacked in the main base, I believe. You shot from base. Okay. Same old discussions. Meanwhile, Lob managed to take the M10 to the windmill. Vita getting flagged there from the mid. He has to fall back. Denny going up to the mid now. Beas got killed in the meantime. Let's take a quick look on the scores. Raketenhorst is leading on the Axis side and Samarel on the Allied side. So both infs of both teams are on the top. Emily just killed Denny. I didn't hear a single shot. That was quick, I believe. And I think Denny was actually quite surprised because he was just looking in the back. So yeah, it looks much better this round for Lob. This time I have to say it looks like inVictus is a little bit afraid of pushing out of their base. They have a Tiger back there. It's Carlson. Then he managed to kill 2 guys. Some plane just got destroyed and one is empty on the map. Not sure what happened there. Looney is giving air support. Nameless kills Slevin. So I believe there's only one plane up right now and that's Nameless. Most likely both Mustangs are down. Slevin is down for sure. Jumpy, not quite sure what happened to him. Nameless gonna go for the bomb now. Is he able to take out... Now the priest is already dead. He missed his bomb on the tank. Not sure if that was a Sherman. I think it was a Sherman. Raketenhorst trying to push the mid. He's dead. Got killed by Jazzy. It's actually the M10 in the mid. So... Oh, they have both tanks in the middle. I see. Sherman and M10. Yeah. Not much they can do right now. Looney might die there actually. Jazzy missed his shot. They are a bit passive, I have to say. Carson is now... Oh, they took out the M10. I missed that as well. M10 versus Sherman now. Meanwhile, they try to get up the windmill. Nameless killed Lati. Actually, I wanted to see Carson's POV. Yeah, there he goes. Slevin using the B-17 for something good finally. No tanks up right now on both sides. Vita getting flagged by Goa, I believe. Meanwhile, LOD clears the middle. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Danny alone now again. So good defense by Lob right now. Then he got humiliated by Jesse while he was throwing nades. Yeah, as I said, it will be quite interesting to see what Lob will do in the second round. I think they put their planes in much better use. Someone actually just bailed. It's Vita. I still have delay, but it's synchron with this chat. Not quite sure what that means. I mean, I read what you wrote 5 minutes ago, and then I have to answer to it, I believe. So I'm already taking out Azzy and Beas. So there's another attempt to push the middle now by Carlson. He's gonna get bombed. Yep, Jumpy bombed him. That's what I said. Planes play a major role in this game, especially on this map. If you just take out that tank pushing the middle, you don't really have to worry about anything. But we saw Looney clearing the mid alone with a Tiger before when there was no plane up. But yeah. Nameless managed to kill Gore, and who else? I think he made a double kill there, Somarel. So defense is not clear actually. He's nading someone. He's not aware that Nameless is coming down, I believe. He managed to kill Gore, who must have respawned already. Oh no, it wasn't even Gore, it was RC. Okay. Good defense by Lob with 2 tanks, or 1 tank at least. Mustang circling the middle, bombing. And they already cleared middle, so Lob definitely made a difference in tactics. They focus much more on the middle, they have more people on the middle to defend. They put the planes into better use, definitely. Slevin is back in a Mustang, so that must mean... Here we see bomb by Vita, easy target for him. The B-17 must be down right now. Vita going for that plane. Is that Slevin? Oh, he got flagged before he managed to kill him. That's interesting. Or shot by MG, I'm not quite sure about that. Vita got X-Pact. I think that's Gore's second most dangerous weapon. First is the flag, second it's the X-Pact, and then it's the K. Or just oh, Melody kills 2 people. Yeah, just as I said in the previous round, the Axis looks a bit lost. In this case it was Lob, and now inVictus looks a little bit lost without a plan, to be honest. Was that a bucket on the Priest by Carlson? That's quite unfortunate. They took it out now by playing. Someone bailed as well. It's Nameless. And he got colted by Somarel. That's impressive. So they're pushing both flags simultaneously. The offense is already grey. They have a tank, an infantry. Oh, Azzy might die there. Is that? No, it's a medic. I thought it's an engineer. Okay, Azzy didn't realize there was an infantry in front of him. It's Jumpy. Wonder if Beas got Jumpy in a trade, I guess. And they managed to take the offense, which is pretty crucial right now because they will put Lob into the bleed again. And it's only been, I think it was 63 in the previous round, so it's only 7 more tickets. Lob has to make a lot of kills now or stop the ticket bleed quickly, otherwise... okay, it's grey. Okay. Beas lost an important fight there. Lati probably saving the game for Lob right there. It will be really close. They put inVictus back into the bleed. It's only 2 tickets, so... This is quite interesting. That's a really tense situation right now. Jazzy managed to kill Carlson. LD kills Razor. Oh man. Okay, 1 more ticket. And 1 more minute. inVictus has to make 3 kills and it's over. That's a 2-0, 2-1 for lob, if I'm counting right. That was really close. And really important by Lati killing, I think it was Beas on the defense with the 0-4. That got much closer than I expected. Gonna give Lati some credits for that, I guess. Let's see what Berlin will bring. So no planes, no tanks. I just hung myself up almost. No planes, no tanks, just infantry, I believe. Or is there a tank on this map? I'm actually not sure how it's modded in this this way. Yeah, there's actually a tank as I see. I will just spawn in real quick and take a quick look around. Might be a light tank, I guess, not a heavy tank. inVictus wants to start allied. I'm gonna ask which more interesting. 9 versus 9 your map, 10 versus 10 our map. So inVictus picked the infantry map, which is quite a surprise, to be honest. Because I think they have more I think they have a more versatile all-rounder setup instead of infs. But Allied is the more camped one. So I should cast Allied, I guess. Alright. I will cast Allied side then. Not his achievement. Really curious how this will turn out. I can't really tell who's in the favor to win Berlin actually. Tanks also play a good role here. I wonder if they will use anti-tank. I believe Gore might play NG maybe and put some mines and X-Packs everywhere. We'll see. So who's gonna sit out for inVictus this time? Because Volturi just changed his name back. Have fun ragazzi, yeah. He's gonna sit out. Nobody is gonna sit out. Oh, actually I'm the 11th player. Okay, that's my bad, sorry. So who's in the tank? It's Carlson. Let's just stick with the tank first because he might have the first encounter with an enemy. No, he doesn't. He takes this. No, what is he doing? Is he really gonna go in there with the tank? A lot of nades flying there. Which is also not that good for the tank because he's pretty much stuck there if they throw any more nades. Okay, they really want to get that flag, as it seems. Okay, that's an interesting play. I think there's an infantry coming from the back, right? Yeah, there was someone on the left. Okay, Carlson spotted him. It was Jazzy. Sneaky, sneaky. Carlson got hit. Oh, it looks like the access tank is actually in the corner right in front of Carlson. Is he still there? He's still there. Carlson didn't realize that yet. But he's killing that infantry. Oh, Carlson is pretty much one shot. If he's pushing now, he will die. Yeah, there he goes. Not quite sure what killed him actually. Was that an explosion of the APC? But that was probably not the best play. I'm not quite sure where the access tank is right now. Maybe he's down already. That's really hard to tell. Let's see what Volturi is gonna pull off here. He's gonna try to get to the mid with a little flank, picking up that MP40. 10 versus 9. Okay. Geo didn't even spawn. He's still in the spec. So giving out the names. Someone is in the middle. And actually Bears is also in the summer. Let's see what the guy in the middle is doing. It's Looney with a DP. Interesting. Going into the corner house, graying from there, I believe. Told you to do 10 versus 10. Yeah, someone didn't pay attention there, I think. I actually also thought they would play 10 versus 10. We didn't agree. Oh boy. Whatever, go, no restart. Yeah, let's go, guys. Lob is in an advantage position right now. Now it's 10 versus 10, I guess. Someone is in that APC. Might be Gore. Yeah, it's Orlati, maybe. Oh. 2 flags are grey. Looney is still in the house in the middle. Someone managed to grey the north, but I think they killed him already. Probably was Jazzy. And Looney got killed in the middle as well, as I could see. So middle flag is taken back by Lob. inVictus in the bleed again. They got taken out there. Danny taking out by Geo. Yeah. So push to the middle once again, stopped by Lob. By the way, Looney asking who this player is. Probably not aware that it's Geo. Although even I know that he's using this name for quite a while now. Oh, big nade by Beas there. I think he got 3 guys with that. Emily, Gore and Somarel. So I think they will manage to grade that flag in time. Beas got killed by Slevin. There's still someone in the flag range. It was Volturi and he got killed. Good play once again by Lob. Good teamwork. Managed to get his guys out of the flag range before they create the flag. So, long spawn. Wrong name, oh my god. Looney, please stop that. Oh my lord. It doesn't look too good for him now, and he's trying to find something again. That's against the rules. Yeah, back to the game, I guess. A lot of nades going on. A lot of nading going on, I mean. Vita in that corner managed to kill RC, but getting taken down by Slevin instantly. So flag is once again grey in the middle, but I think Lob will take it back in a second. Meanwhile, they also attacked the north flag. Are they throwing some nades? Does he manage to get someone? Oh, he's only an anti-tank. Not much he can do about that. Someone is sneaking to the mid. Who's that? Let me see. He's probably dead already. Yeah, he must be dead already. Oh right, yeah, there's another way to get out of the main base. They're camping it already. Only takes down LOD. Now they have 3 ins around the middle and a tank pushing south. That's interesting. This might be a good chance for them to take the middle now. Nameless in the south, putting pressure on these guys. Okay, not sure where he shot this time. He might be surprised there by Leaguewar. No, he won't. He's aware that he might be still in there with an NG. And they managed to take... No, they didn't take it, but a great south flag. Meanwhile, they lost the middle. I mean, they didn't even manage to grade the mid. So Lob must have had a good defense there. APC to defense. So it looks like there's someone in the north. Yeah, someone just bailed. I think that said Lati. Hold 2 flags. Vita killing Slevin. South flag is grey already. Let's see who's on the south. It's Raketenhorst. I think they're under the stairs. Must be under the stairs, yeah. So one Raketenhorst managed to survive somehow. Almost took out that guy, I believe. But got killed by Memo in the end. So Lob taking back the south flag after a short bleed. Pretty important for them. They already have a almost 30 ticket advantage now. They're also pushing the north all the time. Good pressure there. MLD killing Looney. Jumping, killing Volturi. Let's stick with Azi for a second. They also respawned and they're taking the mid. At least graying the mid. And pushing south simultaneously. That's interesting. They have 4 guys in the middle now. I think they will take the mid. Unless... Okay, there goes the first. The second. Geo takes out 2 guys. One with a nade, one with a Zook. We have Azi still there. Who else is with him? I think it's Danny. It's only these 2 left. The other one got taken out by a tank. Lati taking out Danny. So Azi falling back. But they managed to take the south. So it doesn't really look good for Lob right now. 2 flags in hand. Okay, they took the mid back. In mid, Azi falling back still. Taking some safe place. Not quite sure what he's planning to do there. Okay, he saw someone. I think Lob is attacking the south flag with 1 or 2 ins, so Azi is gonna counter that. Yeah, it's grey. They already... Oh, they managed to spawn that. No, actually he's on the outside. Okay. 2 guys... 2 or 3 guys on the south already. 3 guys by Lob on the south. Who else is there? It's Carson. Doing a brave push there. He's against 1 inf. And he got Waltered by Jumpy. That's unfortunate, man. So... Didn't really look good for Lob, but they managed to take control of these flags again. And even Carson in the tank can't really do much about it. He's picking up some mines. It's quite risky. Could have easily been taken out there. And if you lose your tank on this map, that's pretty much game over. Yeah, if a nade comes, in the moment you bail out of your tank, you get killed. And they take your tank. You will be hated by your teammates, at least for this war. Okay, they also have a Zook in the south. It's Geo. No, it's Gore. Oh, and Lob managed to create his north flag as well with an APC. Who's in that APC? I'm curious. I think he will be taken out in a second. It probably is... No, it's not Slevin, because Slevin just killed someone. Somara, maybe? Azzy in the APC. Pushing off the other APC. Azzy bailed out. Azzy got killed by Carson. Carson taking out Mamu, so... Keen kill, but it was important because he took out the guy that was carrying the flag, and now he... Oh, will he be able to take that flag? Let me see. There's an inf above him already. Yeah, he got killed by Slevin. Spawn is 10. Slevin is waiting. He's probably aware when they will spawn. Another one joining him. Oh, he got killed in the back by Looney. Slevin got killed by Looney. And the tank. Ooh, this Axis tank will die. No, he won't. Someone missed his Zook shot. Nameless missed his Zook shot, I believe. Second attempt. Tank is gone. No, he's on the right. Yep, he will take him out now. No, he won't. Okay, he got him. I thought Lati would survive this. Then he would be really, really lucky, but yeah. Was da los? Ja moin, Trophy-Fund. Wie geht's dir, Olli? Spontan dazu entschieden, den War zu casten. Ich hoffe, bei dir ist alles klar. Wir haben einen hohen Delay, 5 Minuten. Falls du dich wunderst, warum ich dann gleich erst reagiere. Ja. Ja, wobei, nee, vielleicht... Ach, ich muss mir das nochmal in Ruhe anschauen. Ihr werdet es wahrscheinlich dann gleich sogar schon hören. Oder auch nicht. Wie auch immer. Okay, back to the game. Bears doing a really aggressive push there with the tank. No, it's actually not Bears. Probably Carson in the tank, I believe, again. No, it's also not Carson. It's Nameless. Interesting. Lob has no tank up. Tank is empty in the main base, as I can see. Not quite sure what the plan is there, because if he just drives further and someone takes the tank, he will have that enemy tank in his back, but it's only 7 tickets anyway. So, he gets rammed by Mamu. Okay, he might be able to grade that flag, but it's pretty much over already. They spawn and Geo managed to kill him. It was probably not the best play with that tank in this moment. But yeah, you have to be aggressive. For a moment, it's only one more ticket. While they have 2 flags, they're putting Lob into a plea just for a couple of tickets. Might be important in the end. Might not be, we will see. 57 tickets, so similar picture like in the previous 2 rounds. It's quite close actually. 50 tickets is not that much. So still all the chances for inVictus in the second round to decide it in their favor. We'll see. Just gonna skip that song right here. Really curious how that last round will turn out. So right now it's a 3-1 for Lob, I believe, if I'm counting right. So it can be a 3-3. They can turn it into a draw. But they have to... How much was it? 57? 57, I believe. They have to get more than 57 tickets in the end. Just a little shenanigans on the main street here. I think we're not live yet. No, we're definitely not live yet. Nice book. What are you talking about, Lati? What book? inVictus seems to be ready already. Jesse says they're ready, so here we go. Last round. Interesting war so far. I'm glad I decided to take a look into it. Have fun. But I have to say, it doesn't even make me want to play this game anymore. But it's quite fun to watch. Malaka. Kinda have a high ping here. Okay, there we go. DRC pushing Lati in the tank. That's not a big surprise actually. After Geo did a really good job with the Suk in the previous round. So Go has a Suk, as I can see. Different approach than inVictus. Looks like they put more pressure to the south. Lati's clearing the mid. Lati getting shot in the front. So tank and Suk with the tank. Lati putting off a little repair there. Yeah, both tanks are down. So it now stays on the inf. But inVictus managed to push Lob off the first flag. They have an APC there. That would be, yeah, that's a that was a really good play by Slevin. I thought about it, just get into that thing. Okay, he needs some support, and he gets some support, but he also gets killed by another guy. Looney is an SCG. Looney has the APC now. That doesn't really look too good for Lob right now. No tank, no flag. They have to push. Slevin should have just stayed into the APC and waited for the other guys to come and support him. Probably not the best communication. inVictus has 2 APCs up. One is on the flag, one is probably going for the middle, I think. Ooh, that's a heavy task for Lob right now. That's really interesting. Okay, but Slevin clears out his mistake, I believe. There's another APC, takes him out. Both guys get taken out. That's quite unfortunate. Someone has to really get into that flag range ASAP. Geo's up there, I see. A lot of guys pushing north now. Their nades flying. Nades got them. 15 seconds to spawn. Maybe it's up to Jesse again, who will manage to just grey that flag. Yeah, I think Jesse will manage to grey that flag. Let's see what RC will do. RC gets taken down. Jesse's still alive. It's quite surprising there are no nades coming at Jesse. What is he doing? And he does it. Jesse clutches it against Vita. That's really a really important play by Jesse again. And he even managed to take out Raketa in a 1v2. That was a really important play. I can't just repeat it. He managed to get that flag solo. Kills the other guys pushing for that flag. And now it looks quite different already. But they have a tank up, so Lati will be... It will be good advice for Lati to get his tank ASAP. Because Nameless is gonna push, and they probably try to put them in some sort of base lock, or like at least put that tank in a more aggressive way. And just... Okay, flag is getting great again. Jumpy, and they have a tank there. Jumpy survives it somehow, taking out that guy in the APC. They really have to do something against that tank right now. And in the meantime, they managed to create the middle. That's interesting. Nameless still up. Someone taking the tank. Is it Lati? It's Lati, yeah. Yeah. Big comeback. That was quick. I didn't expect that at all. I think... Oh, Nameless. Oh. You're dead, my friend. Yep. That was... He wasn't aware at all that they're coming out of the base. Too aggressive in my opinion. Way too aggressive. They already had all these flags, or at least 2 flags, and they still push with the tank. Like, push without any reinforcements. But they managed to take the north again. That's interesting. Okay, Lati meanwhile in the south. He didn't see that guy, I believe, behind him. No, he didn't. There's still a guy behind Lati, hiding behind these barrels. I think it's the medics. Oh, Lati. Oh. Did he hear him? Oh my god, that was... He might lose that tank there. If he's not aware that this guy is behind him and he bails out one more time, he might get shot by the medic and the tank will be stolen. Okay, he's checking around. Is he checking behind him? That's the major thing. Yeah, he might be able to get him just any second. He's not up there, Lati. He's not. I wonder if he had heard the shots of the MP40. Probably not. Now he saw someone or something. I think it was just debris. I really hope for them that he won't bail. Oh, he will bail out. Oh my god. I really hope for them that he will die. Yeah. Okay. That was lucky for them. I think it was Beas actually on the south flag. If he would have managed to kill Lati and steal that tank, oh my lord. I don't want to imagine. South flag is grey right now. Lob is pushing the mid and inVictus takes back the south. Lati didn't really had any support there, which is quite surprising. Not sure what they did in the meantime. Looney again rocking the STG. Bugger, but nice. Report me. Okay. Some differences there. Not sure what happened. LOD pushing the middle. 8 seconds to spawn. I hear a nade, I believe. Yeah, but it's not anywhere close to him. They managed to grey the flag and south also grey. Who else is there in the APC? Lati leaving the base again. There was a quick respawn by that tank. Gores in the south, okay. I think he will manage to grey that flag and just hold it there a little bit to put some pressure on them to south, maybe. Okay, that's interesting. Nameless just naded him out of the APC. I've never seen that before, I believe. Yeah. You got it. But Nameless got killed in revenge by some nade by Sommerel, I believe. Was it Sommerel? Yeah, it was Sommerel. Okay, Lati pushing the mid. Also an interesting position for that tank. Not too sure why. They might just try to put up a line of like defense there, but they actually don't have the flag, which doesn't make much sense. I don't like that spot where Lati is located at all right now. He could just be so easily backstabbed by Suk or something. There's something on your right, Lati. It's a tank. Surprise. There you go. Oh, he got... I think Carson crashed him into the back while Nameless was shooting him. Something like that must have happened there, because Nameless got a team kill on Carson. Somewhere pushing mid, I believe. Is there an infantry in front of him? Ah, he's dead already. And Nameless also got taken down, not sure by who. It was a grenade by Geo again. Once again, Geo taking out the tank. Interesting. So they have two guys pushing the mid. Oh, actually one is on the north. Mammoth takes it. They also respawned in the north. inVictus still has a ticket advantage where they're in the bleed and they're about to lose their last flag. A few team kills going on there. Arcee got team killed by Mamu. And Lob has all the flags. That's interesting. Just a few minutes ago it was the other way around. They really managed to get back quite good. Someone's craying the south. 2 guys, 3 guys reacted. Pushing south. Arcee also already took out Razor, who was hiding underneath the stairs. And I think that's once again all flags for Lob. Yep. No one else in the flag range. Lati fighting Nameless again. He's out of his tank. Lati pushing him. Lati has a 2v1 now, and he managed to take out the tank and the Suk. Good play there, and he even managed to take out another inf, and probably these two as well. Yeah, another one down. He actually got killed by Arcee, but there's still more inf in there. Yeah, That's a good call to fall back and repair that tank. Not gonna lose it. Oh, actually, probably has seen someone. Again, like these things are so risky. If someone is hiding somewhere, you just get shot or naded, and your tank is gone. But yeah, I think Lati has enough experience in that. Yeah, actually there was a bazooka just behind him. Champy's gonna clear him. It was nameless. So spawn killing. Oh boy. I see some discussions coming up after the war, I believe. Lati's still not falling back. He's just driving around, keeps repairing and pushing. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that is. No, he almost tinkered Slevin there. Slevin managed to kill someone. Let's see what the other guys are doing. Mamu, Gore getting killed by Raketenhorst. Anudi in the middle. They have some sort of line of defense, like half a circle. You serious? Oh man. I wish I could turn off the chat actually. So Slevin in the middle. What is he gonna do? He's gonna fight. Wow, he got Razor. I think Razor was already low. Probably someone shot him. I think it was Melody somewhere in the North Street. Go Jumpy in the middle. I don't think so. Yeah, Melody's holding the north. Oh, actually they managed to sneak up in the mid. I can't take the APC. Not sure what happened there. But let's just focus on the game. After killing Danny. Oh, actually, somehow they didn't pay attention and they lost the middle. Also the tank got respawned. So missing quite a few shots, but still managed to kill Volturi. Also south with Grey, someone is hiding. Okay, they took it back already. Someone was hiding beneath the stairs again. Probably Razor Grey did and someone pushed him again. Yeah, looks wait, it's still so close. Okay, no, actually it will be a draw, I believe. Yeah, it must be a draw. It's 52. So no, wait, I'm mistaken. Sorry. Lob actually won the first round with 57, and now they win the second round with 49. Alright, there you have it. Got a little confused there. Because I didn't change the sides. But yeah, good war overall. Quite interesting rounds. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I definitely did. Also, I think 5 minutes delay is a little bit too much. If we're gonna repeat that, maybe 2 or 3 minutes will also be fine. I don't think anybody will be able to sneak or you know, stay somewhere for longer than 2 minutes without being discovered or something like that. Yeah, gotta see if we can implement that into the rules of the league or something. Well, yeah, good round. I'm the last and the only one on the server. I think they just want to go to bed. It's past 10 already. And I will just say have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you had some fun. And yeah, until next time, I guess. Bye bye.